Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I got a really unique idea for my video today. So I'm gonna do a full face of makeup and then we're gonna do a tarot reading. So it's gonna be the makeup artist and the tarot reading. I have no idea where this idea came from, but I was like, I need something to film. And I also want to do a tarot reading, so let's do it. Now, the funny thing about tarot is that at first I didn't believe in it. I honestly really did not think it was real. But one day I was like presented with the opportunity to get a tarot reading from a complete stranger. She just wanted to give me a tarot reading. And I was like, yeah, for sure, why not? And I didn't tell her like anything about my life because that was the only way that I was gonna be able to believe that this is real. It really resonated with me, and that's how I kind of started my journey with tarot reading. It's really funny though, because I never wanted to get into tarot reading. Like, I always thought it was interesting and I always thought it was great. But one day I was just shopping on Shein and I got like a pretty big order of just like a whole bunch of stuff, and these came in there with it. So I was like, I think this means something. And the cool thing that I'm gonna do is the first card that I pull out, I'm gonna try to do my makeup inspired by that card. I've never done a reading this big or for any collectives or anything like that. So I hope this resonates with you. If it doesn't, literally just move on. It doesn't mean anything. So let's do some makeup and some tarot. But if you do want to book any type of tarot readings, you guys should follow my best friend. Her name is LiqueyRay. She actually does offer readings, and she does have her rates and her schedules and stuff like that for you guys. So yeah, if you guys actually want a reading, I would definitely recommend going with her. Her readings always really resonate with me, so I feel like if you resonate with this, that you would get the same type of energy with her as well. We're gonna ask for very clear, specific answers to whatever this reading is going to entail. So if you are pondering about something, or you're like, I need a sign, or just anything like that, I really feel like this is it. Like I said, this is new to me, but I always like to be very intuitive and just set the intention. I really feel like this resonates mostly for women. Someone with like brown hair, probably long, like all the way to the middle of their back slash upper ass. I'm also channeling the color white, so I don't know if you're wearing like a white shirt. And I'm also channeling a lot of makeup, so I think you're probably doing your makeup, getting ready to go out, maybe a white dress, maybe you're gonna get married. Let's pull out the first one. Let's see. So the first card is the Fool. Just looking at the colors for my makeup, looks like we're gonna go with orange, which, oh my gosh, I'm wearing orange. And also, if you do like the shirt, it is from my business, Cuídate. Link is in the bio. They're walking away. Oh my gosh, look, the little white dog. Maybe you have a white little dog, or you share a white dog with somebody, or a white dog is like important. She also has a white rose, so maybe somebody gifted you like white roses or something. Not really channeling love, but the wording on this says anticipation, wonder, curiosity, awe, new journey, care is needed, and potential. And then the saying says beginning, endings, and innocence. So I feel like maybe you are breaking free of like something that you've been wanting to break free from for a while, or you're on your way to do so. I also feel like maybe this is you finally following like your dreams, or finally like going after what you really love. So I heavily believe a lot in like chakras and like the colors, especially the colors. I really resonate with colors a lot, so I really feel like it has to do maybe with like an orange aura as well. So when it comes to chakra, orange is the sacral chakra, which is like really associated heavily with creativity, sexuality too. I really feel like this has to do with like an opportunity or something that you're about to do. Maybe for some of you, really it is to go out and explore your sexuality this year. Or maybe you're feeling something for somebody that you never thought that you would feel. I feel like for the most part, it has to do a lot with creativity. So we're definitely focusing on somebody who is going to start something new, or is about to start something new, or needs like that last piece of like push to start. Maybe this is the confirmation that you've been looking for. And I'm also really feeling like a white slash orange aura. Orange to me has always just signified expression, right? Like how you express yourself. Do you genuinely feel free within yourself, within your expressions, within who you are? Or do you feel free in the life that you're living? Do you feel like actually alive? You're not just living, you actually feel alive. Okay, yeah, I did a big no-no. You're supposed to always do your eyebrows and eyes first, and I went straight with foundation. But you know what? Maybe we were supposed to try something new. By the way, guys, these Buttermelt Blush and Contour by NYX are literally my favorites. Let's pull out another card. I got the Empress next, which is this one, and as you could tell, she also has orange. Look at that blanket. Again, she's wearing like a white dress. Looks like she has white flowers on her head. There's a little white heart as well. So it says, be happy with the results of your actions. So this could be fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, pleasure, development, or success. So you see how the Fool is kind of like over here, and then the Empress is just sitting down, and it's sunny in both of them too. So I really feel like you are focusing a lot on positive days / positive outcomes. I feel like at this point in time, you're really refusing to take anything in a negative way. I'm kind of taking the Empress as like you observing your own life and like what you could do better and what you could establish better, maybe create a stronger foundation. Okay, let's do another pull. So it says, reach out for help when you need it, cooperation, gain, teamwork, creativity, realization, influence, common goals. So again, you're maybe opening to communication within like friend groups that are more in the mental / mindset field that you want. I'm also, this is a Capricorn card too, so it kind of makes sense that we're in this month. Also, she's wearing, you know, like an orange cape. I feel like maybe that's you, and maybe this is the group that you found. Maybe your new friends, maybe your new like lover, maybe their family, their friends. So I kind of think that this is like you. I feel like since I'm resonating with orange and there's orange aura, that this is you, and then you're kind of like observing everything. So like right here, this is kind of you, right? Maybe you just started something new, your business. Maybe you moved somewhere new. You're looking for new friends. Maybe you just met new friends. Maybe you just got a new opportunity. Something new is happening with you here. And it happened quick because he has like a very small bag. So you just grabbed whatever you could and just kind of dipped. And then now you're kind of observing like everything that's been in your life, and maybe things that you've allowed, maybe things you're not happy about, maybe things you can change. And that's where you're inner reflecting now, and you really want to change something, or you're pursuing something like very passionate. I'm getting very, very passionate. Like you're very passionate. And now I feel like maybe it's January. You know, January always feels like the longest month ever. And it's also very stressful because it is the new year, new me, new concept, new everything, right? But, you know, where does that fall when you're probably stressing out and stuff? Which I kind of feel like you're not too terribly stressed now. Maybe you need help with something in your business. Maybe you need help from your friends. Maybe you just literally need some type of like teamwork, like some push, like some encouragement, some like love from other people. I also noticed too that I'm trying like new things in this makeup look. For example, I'm kind of working a little out of order. Like I didn't do my eyes first, and that's usually what I do first, especially because we're going to be working with a really bright color like orange. So, you know, if you get that underneath your eyelid, like it's over with. I also just now realized too that I did not contour my nose. So I don't do this either with like my contour. This is just literally me trying new things that I saw like online. Whatever it is that you're afraid of trying, just do it, because like, you know, worst case scenario is you don't like it, you just move on to something else, right? Especially if like you're resonating more with like a business. I always said that we have to be like very, very open to change and adaptation, because as an entrepreneur, you know, we have to do what makes us happy, but also has to be like profiting, right? So your business can keep growing and keep making more money. So, you know, whenever you are in a position like that, just try it. Just be able to adapt. You know, sometimes what we want isn't what we're going to get. That doesn't mean that has to be like the end of everything either. Let's do another card. This is the Three of Wands. So looks like this person is just kind of standing there, saying preparation, planning, expansion, establishing force, nobility, success, openness, and honesty. I think you're really trying to find your way in this life. I really think you are doing a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of self-growth, a lot of like just self-love. Oh my gosh, look what I just noticed. So we have 333. Positive change, growth, creativity, and divine support. So this encourages you to set plans into action and let your personal strength be the guide, to trust yourself and put yourself into all your choices. Like it literally says preparation, planning, expansion, established force, nobility, and success. So you literally need to find your inspiration and take action on it. I love angel numbers. I believe so much in them. And I think that they do come into your life to show you like if you really are on like the right path, or like if something is needed, or to guide you like in the right path. Also, the thing about numerology is like it's really how you perceive it, right? Like right now I'm kind of taking it as you're probably seeing like 333 a lot. Wherever you go, maybe you see like it, maybe you see it like on a billboard on the way to work, or maybe you've seen it at the coffee shop you've been going at. Maybe you just turn 33, maybe in March you're gonna accomplish something, or maybe that's when you plan to launch or kind of like start doing something. I'm not gonna do like anything too crazy. I'm just gonna use the contour again and maybe just go in like this. So, ooh, 2 cards. I got the Ten of Pentacles and the Tower. So it looks like one is just full of a lot of like getting, a lot of receiving, and looks like one is just filled with a lot of like fire, torment. I think you're stuck between 3 things, and I think this is 2 of them. Let me pull out a third one. So we got the Four of Wands as the other one. The Ten of Pentacles says everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. So this is the first card that we got from there. The second one is the Tower card, which means always expect the unexpected. And then we got the be ready for the opportunity that you've worked with, the Four of Wands. Okay, so I don't think that there's 3 specific things that you are having problems with. I actually think that you're stuck in a loop. You start off well, you're just like, yeah, I'm going to do great. There's going to be a lot of money, success, a lot of wealth. Again, look, another white dog. So maybe somebody with a white dog is supposed to help you, or somebody with a white dog gave you some advice about your business. Maybe somebody with a white dog is hating on you. Maybe white hair, older person. There is an older person. It kind of looks like, you know, back there, just kind of watching them two talk. Maybe it's a grandma that's not supporting you. Maybe it's just somebody older. I kind of feel like I'm telling you, this is like a story. Maybe it's like a forbidden love. Oh my gosh, how like crazy romantic. So maybe, see that person right there? She's just kind of watching them. And then like, I kind of feel like this is you two kind of going downwards. I'm not feeling like this is a love reading, but I feel like maybe there is somebody that's not supporting you. There is somebody that doesn't support you, and then when you get like into the world of success, yes, we're gonna do it, you quickly start spiraling. You're like, but what if I don't? What if I fall off? What if like something bad happens? And then you're just like, no, we have to be ready, because at the end of this, we're not gonna be falling out of this, we're gonna be celebrating. So you're kind of just stuck in like this loop. It's like, yay, great day, oh my god, spiral. And then like, we got this, like we seriously got this. Fade into Hue by ColourPop. This is still one of my favorite palette shades. And we're just gonna go in with Art Deco. So it's like this really pretty orange right here. There's a lot of yellow, so I'm gonna do a little bit of yellow in like the inner corner of it. And we're going to use this beautiful abstract down here. We're gonna see how this works. It's like a little darker. So the message on this says, spread your wings and fly. So I added a wing on my eye, and look at this. Look how beautiful that looks. So this next question is, what is something that you can really focus on? The Nine of Cups. It says, everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. And it says happiness, compassion, trust in the universe, high-minded, and optimism. So I did just ask, what is something that you can focus on? I really want to emphasize on that happiness. So I'm using an actual lip liner to create this look because I feel like it smudges like very well, and like I can actually like bring it underneath like here and just kind of smudge it too, like underneath my eye. Just grab it like from here and I go up. This just kind of like brushes it out like this. Look at that, amazing. And then I grabbed my absolute favorite mascara ever in the entire world and I put it on my eyelashes like this. Look at that. My absolute favorite lip combo has been the Worth It L'Oreal Color Rich, and it is in shade 601. And then it's the lip liner Color Rich as well by L'Oreal. Look like it's Bella Natural. So this is French though, but I'm going to say it in Spanish because I don't speak French. Mwah, chef's kiss. My last favorite thing that I like to do with the makeup is set it, of course. I love the Infallible 3-second setting mist, and then I also love the Urban Decay All Nighter. This also smells like hairspray. Like, seriously, this is like basically hairspray. This was do my makeup while I give you a tarot reading. And like I said, if you are looking for that next like push of encouragement or that next should I do it, just do it. Literally just do it. And I'm gonna give credit to my best friend Leaky. She is running a course as well, so if you need some type of like encouragement, like I'll link her below and you can go and find her. So definitely go check her out if you need any type of help with that. One big thing that I also got from like this reading was just like community. So like the support system that you have around you, like make sure that that is very encouraging. Make sure that it's motivating you. Make sure that it is people that you really want around, even when like you make it and be successful, you know, you want those type of people there with you always. So yeah, just focus on that as well. So throughout the reading, like I said, I've been resonating a lot with somebody starting something new or opening up a business or launching something new or just starting something new. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video with confirmation. So I asked to see if there's any like last minute words that we need to give you to encourage you, and we got the 5 of Wands, and on here you can see that it says learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. So I think that is a really good note to end on. I think it's all about perspective, right? Like you can honestly like look at this picture and be like, oh my gosh, they're fighting, they're arguing, blah blah blah, or you can look at this and be like, maybe they're trying to figure out like how to build a house, maybe they're helping each other carry wood. It's just all about perspective. And I think this card is such a really good ending note, because even when it comes to your dreams, right, like I stated earlier, we have to be very, very okay with adapting and changing, right? Not limit yourself to your own possibilities or your own influences. So you do have to just learn to take life as it comes, both negative and positive. And I think it really is all about perspective. It's all about the perspective that you have going in on this. So I definitely think also the number 5 is all about change. So I do think that whatever changes you're making into your life are working, and they're more positive than negatives, because when I first got this card, I was like, oh look, they're helping each other like build. But typically the 5 of Wands can be known as like arguing, or like, you know, even on here it says arguments, inner and outer conflict, struggle, boldness, tension, rivalry, competition. So all of these things could be seen as positive and negative, right? You can have positive arguments. You can have positive inner and outer conflicts, right? Oh my gosh, my business is growing so big. How am I going to scale it? Those are good problems to have. Strugglings, right? You can have good struggles. Like, what am I going to do with the $50 million that I made today? You know, stuff like that. I think that you should think extreme, and I think that you should always go extreme. And I definitely think that whatever it is that you have in your mind to pursue, to go for it. So with that being said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed my reading, my first ever reading. I hope it resonated with you, and I hope that I am able to give you that little piece of encouragement. I really do get good energy from this person. You're gonna have all your wishes fulfilled, even if it's not in the exact same way that you planned. Alrighty guys, so take care of that beautiful mind. It's gonna take you so far in life. Take care of your heart, and most importantly, take care of yourself. Cuídate.